I cite that quote, "Man plans, God laughs." I do it usually in the context of a story that I tell. Many, many years ago, I visited an Orthodox rabbi, a Chabad rabbi, in fact, in Los Angeles, and he was about 29 or 30 years old. He already had a few children, maybe 5, because Chabad rabbis have many children when they can, and often from a young age. His wife was his age, about 29, and they were at a wedding, and she just literally dropped dead. Healthy, happy woman, and just dropped dead. And I visited him during his mourning period of 7 days, and he looked at me and he goes, "Dennis, man tracht und Gott lacht." The Yiddish saying that we've just been using, man plans and God laughs. So I'd never heard this saying before, and it struck me as coming from a place of if not bitterness, it was not a, let's say, just a philosophical note. I thought it came from a slight degree of annoyance rather than just a philosophical overview of the facts of life. You may be right. I don't have a vested interest, but I think there's a bitter overtone. We plan and God laughs. The fact that God laughs, it's if the saying were something like man plans and God knows otherwise, right? That's not bitter. But man plans and God laughs, I think it has an element of bitterness, which is very Jewish. Jews get annoyed with God. The Jews in Auschwitz put God on trial. These were Orthodox Jews. And Abraham, the first Jew, argues with God, a very sustained argument. The word Israel, which is the biblical name for the Jewish people, means struggle with God, argue with God, fight with God. That's okay. Anyway, that's the reason that I see that as more bitter than your read, but that's fine. What's our